I am so excited to show you this game. I was thinking, what is something that's out of the box, crazy that I could do, and I decided I was going to click on polls. And usually with polls, you like your castle dropping, you're building the cheap knights or cavalier. Maybe you're going obush, or obuk. You're doing all these different other things. But what about their villagers? What about vill fighting? Because their villagers heal, and they heal faster and faster and faster as the ages go by. To be exact, it's 5 hit points in Dark, 10 in Feudal, 15 in Castle, and 20 in Imp. So what if we went all in, super crazy, balls to the wall, villager fighting against my opponent here, who's playing as Bulgarians? Now, real quick, Haze Rot is from Mexico, and his elos, it's a ranked 1v1. It's the same as mine. He's actually been a little bit higher than me at one point. And so this is a completely fair matchup. I'm not finding somebody in an unranked lobby and trying to pwn them or something. This is going to be a ranked 1v1, and this strat works. It works. Was I worried? Yes. Did it work? Yes. I'm so excited to show you guys this game. You guys are going to love it. I already know. Let's speed it up a little bit here. Very basic at first. Going heavy on food because I want to get as many villagers out as possible. Let's see. I'm actually a villager behind. Yeah, the reason why I'm a villager behind is because when I first started the game and built my 2 houses, I realized I had not queued any villagers up. Put me a couple seconds behind. So I was like, damn it, man. And then I sent my scout all over the place, as you can tell, trying to find where his base is at, and look and see. Who knows? I might pick up some sheep or something like that. No, he got his own goats, and my goats are still there actually, and my other 2 goats are there. So I need to get my own stuff at some point. And so my idea of trying to lame and stuff was not going super well as far as finding goats, just finding the base in general. So coming around here, do finally find him. I can finally see that. Pretty excited about that. And he's got a couple houses and a palisade wall up here. Thinking about walling up. And actually collecting a little bit of stone there. I think that was a misclick. Yeah. And we'll drop a barracks. Now, Bulgarians, such a strong civ. One of my favorites to play as. And I'm actually scouting with this villager trying to find my remaining goats. And they're one of the things that they have is as soon as they hit feudal age, they go and they get the men-at-arms upgrade. And for the next age and the next age, they get the next militia line upgrade for free. And so it can be extremely strong to start out with, some militia, and as soon as you're in feudal, boom, they're men-at-arms. He's actually doing things pretty dang good. I mean, he's getting the ostriches in. He already pushed zebra in. He's got all his sheep and everything. I mean, he's got 4 on berries, 4 on wood, pretty standard meta stuff. Finally found these goats, but I'm trying not to be a boring old meta player because. When people play, they mostly play meta. And as far as replays go, who wants to watch nothing but meta games over and over and over again? I could watch a million different Arabia games played meta-wise. I mean, it really doesn't... I really don't care. And look at this. What a crap show. But I was running out of food. I've got 22 villagers here. And still got 12 more queued up in the bank. He's getting loom now. And militia. Let's go to Fog of War. Oh, not V-Lock. Fog of War, yeah. So let's go back to him. He doesn't know where I'm at yet. The scout's just sitting there. Okay. And he's actually starting to wall up. He's got his 3 militia coming over here to this wood line. He's on his way to feudal age. By the way, I'm not clicking up to feudal age. Yeah, I see him chasing me here with the scout. I'm like, okay, well, I'll just send these villagers over here. I have 25 villagers now. And we're going to take out this scout pretty quickly. Force him away anyway. He has 9 hit points. And here come the militia. That's fine. Your militia cost you gold. And they don't heal. My villagers, yeah, they're a little bit slower, unfortunately. But they do heal. So now all I have to do is micro away the weak ones while blocking with the healthy ones. And look at all that damage done to that freaking... that drush. Oh, man, do something with these guys. Okay, sending them forward. And this stupid lion's trying to get his guys. It's so funny. And I actually almost lose these goats over here. Get one back, and I think I get the other one back pretty quickly. So he got the men-at-arms upgrade, but I mean these guys are almost completely dead. And now it's just a matter of trying to micro them down. This first part is pretty sloppy with the villagers, but it made his entire drush pretty ineffective. And I lose one villager. And exactly, so everybody goes down. So I lose one villager for 3 men-at-arms. Not that bad. Now my idle time leaves a lot to be desired, but now is the time for action. I don't think he realized he had a gap there. We're going to take out his barracks that way he can't make any more men-at-arms. Villager count is 31 to 27. And he doesn't have a whole lot in the bank food-wise. Meanwhile, I still have 249 food, and I have 32 villagers, and I'm just not clicking the feudal age. So more villagers, and still going up the feudal age. But right now, he's still doing a lot more on his economy than I am. He's collecting gold, he's collecting wood over here, he's collecting food over here. And I'm still struggling a little bit at home. But the barracks goes down. Now to force him off of wood. And just like that, he's off of wood. Okay, so now what do I want to take out? Let's take out his stable and his archery range. I can see he's got units queued up inside of his archery range. So I'm in feudal age now. So I can start creating villagers again. Still have 32 to his 33, so only one villager behind. And look at this. You know, I have idle villagers, but I'm doing stuff. He has idle villagers, and yeah, I don't think this guy knows what to do. And just in case he had a bunch of archers in there, I was like, you know what? Let's build a tower. Let's go ahead and build a tower here. After all, I am going to make the swap. I accidentally went to gold first. I'm going to make the swap to stone here pretty soon. So that worked out really well. That archer goes down. This archery range is going to go down. And we're going to take out the stable too. Meanwhile, he got another barracks up. Okay. And we're going to take out his houses as well. Yeah, he has 45 housing population space with his houses, but we can take out his houses and delay that as well. Getting 2 archery ranges up now. Still villagers just sitting around, not sure what to do. He's getting the mill upgrade, and so that house goes down. Villager count is 38 to 37. I actually have 1 additional villager. He has plenty of food in the bank, and I don't. And I think he actually just got housed. Let's see. Yeah, he just got housed because I destroyed that house. So now he's having to build houses. Can't build more military because he's housed. And I am still on stone at home now. So that's super helpful. Sending more villagers forward. Gonna deny this tower here. Boom, that tower goes down. He's on stone over here. So he does have some stone. Yeah, it has 185 stone. So he can actually build another tower if he wants to. But that tower for now is denied. And yeah, he's got 45 housing pops, so he can build 4 more archers. But he's housed again. Deny his resources, take out his production buildings, take out his houses, and yeah. And he's going to go for a tower again. But guess what? My tower's already up. Forcing the archers back. Forcing these villagers off the tower now. And that archery range goes down. Get this one. There we go. Kill count, or KD, is 7 to 5. So even with all this aggression with me fighting with villagers, I mean, oh, it's still going up. Yeah, 10 to 5 now. And he's actually going to try and take out my tower here. He's got a couple of villagers to attack the foundation. I think I was looking away for a second. There we go. We'll respond. And I'm going to take out this foundation too, because I don't want him to finish it. And so at this point, he's already thinking, you know what? I just need to get to castle. Get to castle, I can get knights, I can build a castle if I need to. Everything's going to be fine, right? Because he knows that I'm really committed into the strat right now. Get this tower back up. Kill another villager. And it's just so handy. I mean, look at these hit points are just trickling back in, trickling back in, trickling back in, trickling back in. And we're going to go for another tower and force him off of the wood line here. Oh, man. Did lose a villager there. But it's 15 to 6 deaths. I can handle that. I can handle that as his archers are getting shot down. He's going so heavy on gold here. Has a bunch on stone here. Really wants to take down this tower. He's not a fan of me having that up. I think I misclicked and didn't get it up. Yeah, split second too late. But even now, he's still getting shot. And now the KD is 24 to 6. Villager count, I have 46 to his 36. He wants to take down this tower. I don't want it to go down. I'm going to build another tower. Repair this one. Come on, repair, 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 repair. There we go. And coming over here just to force him off of gold now. And attack this archery range. I did lose that tower finally, though. 30 to 6 KD now. And his only military buildings that I can see is just this one archery range. And he's clicking up to castle age. He bought it, I think he bought a little bit, yeah, and now he's just like, you know what, screw it. We're going up. KD 40, our villager count 47 to 33. Back home, I have like 4 farms. I got a lot of gold in the bank from mining all that and not building a thing. Gonna build a tower here. And it's like I have too many villagers for him. He can't do anything about it. There's 25 villagers and he only had 9. And just like that, boom, forced off of gold. And there's no villagers around this TC at all. He's got villagers on stone. He's got villagers trying to get a gold here. He's got villagers on wood there. And a couple of villagers here now on farms. And I'm going to get another tower over here. And getting these towers over here is crucial to what's going to happen next. And let's see, actually, yeah, so he's got 55 housing space. We're going to take out these houses. Because why not? Make him constantly have to keep reinvesting into more houses. I have 50 villagers, he has 33. KD is 33 to 7. And he's coming over here, getting a stable, having to drop more housing foundations. And he's in castle. He's in castle, and I'm in feudal vill fighting. And here comes the castle. But guess what? He's only got 8 villagers. I've got a tower up, and I have 25 villagers. Oh, man. That tower is going to go, or that villager was going to go down. And these villagers are going to get fought Fight the villagers. Don't fight the castle foundation yet. And that tower goes up, and just like that, castle denied. 50 to 31 villagers. But I'm in a bit of a pickle now because he did get some extra houses over here, and here come the knights. Here come the knights. Now, have you ever seen someone vil fight against knights? You're about to. And the good thing is I have villagers that can heal themselves, and so they're gonna hang in there for the most part. I lose one for a knight. Yeah, okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. And look at these super inefficient farms. Jeez. I don't know. Come on, dude. Build an extra TC. You don't have a mill or anything. My poor villager. I will lose some villagers with these against these knights. But still, once again, one knight for one villager. That's 50 food to, you know, a knight. And I just really want to deny him getting this castle up. I feel like that's really integral to not letting him get back in the fight. He has 56 wood, 26 food, a lot of gold. I think he's actually, yeah, he just bought food. He just bought food with his market. If I was a little bit more keen, I probably should have, let's see if I see that. I should have seen his market, yeah. I probably should have taken out that market because then he would have been really stuck. He'd have all that gold and no food. Queuing up knights though, yeah, getting quite a few knights, getting the gold here. And I was thinking about this, I'm like, do I wall up the castle real quick and then continue on harassing his resources, or do I continue to attack this castle? And the reason why I decided to continue attacking the castle instead of walling it up is because I'd have to wall up around this house too, and if he deletes the house, then he could try and get in there, and it's just like, it's a lot of walling, and I don't think I have a lot of wood. Yeah, I have 100 in wood or so I was like, you know what, I'm just going to commit to taking out this castle. And like I said, I lose a couple of villagers here, but I mean, versus knights, and he's actually losing villagers here too. He's trying to get this, still trying to get this castle up. It's at 57%. You're going to need more vills than that. And the KD, 43 to 14. He's losing knights to villagers and towers. You can't make it up, man. Like, I have lost quite a few villagers. Let's see. I have 6 left. Yeah, so quite a few villagers. Well, I guess there's 5 in here and 5 in here, so 16. So I lost, I had 25. I lost 9 villagers, but you saw how many knights and villas he's lost. And so he's doing what any logical person would do, and building a meta siege workshop to take out these towers, man, right? And I'm actually going to come over here with a cheeky tower to force him off of gold here. This castle's about to go down. We're going to get this tower up. I might lose a villager, but we're going to get this tower up. And we're going to take this castle down. And I'm in castle age, guys. I had to buy my way up. I sold some stuff. Buying my way up. And I have 48 to 40 villagers. And that castle is denied. And this knight's going to get hit with these villagers pretty soon. These towers. And what do you think I'm going to do with all these villagers I got here now? I have 673 stone in the bank. Oh, it's so much fun playing this game. Oh my goodness. 45 to 20, 46 to 21. I mean, look at this. Insanity. Vil fighting knights. And these knights have armor upgrades now. Freaking nuts. Freaking nuts, man. I have 21 villagers here right now. Probably should have maybe moved him away and just let the towers keep shooting him. But at the end of the day, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. That knight is going to go down, and this castle is going to go up. 45 to 41 villagers, 49 to 25 KD. He's got 3 villagers over here on stone, villagers on gold over here. This wood line over here and these farms. And he has, I just bought a lot of, I just queued up Obush, I think is what it was. Or did I just, remind myself to look over here. Queuing up more villagers and getting the stone upgrade. Sometimes my brain goes numb. And he's got 163 food in the bank. Not a whole lot of food, honestly, for having this many farms. And that's because he's sending up all these knights over here. So we're going to get a mining camp over here and start taking a stone. And we're going to start getting some Obush out. Which Obush, or Obuk, whatever you want to call them, if you're not familiar with them, they are extremely good against rams. And they do very well against knights as well. I mean, shredding it. Freaking love Obuk. And we're going to take out these houses too, because why not pop cap them a little bit more if we can. Yeah, he's only got 60 space right now. Now he's got 55, so 7 more units and he's going to be pop capped. We're going to take out this house too. He's got 1 ram. 1 ram's not going to do anything against me. And these towers everywhere. He took out one of them over here. He took the other one out over here. But there's still so many towers over here denying all this gold. And this castle right here on his face. And now he has 50 population and 50 houses. So he is housed again. He can't keep making knights. And he has to come over here to create more houses. Part of me half wonders if I should send this replay to someone with a little bit more viewership than me, and like T90 or something, and let him cast it for fun. Not that I don't like casting my own games, but just like it'd be cool to have, you know, more people experience how fun this game was. That tower does go down though, and here we go, another castle. What are you gonna do? You're gonna fight me with villagers under a castle fire? Okay. Okay. 52 to 43 villagers. And I'm 1 TC this whole time right now. 1 TC. He's 1 TC. Well, we're going to take on this town center. Obuk do very well against buildings as well. And this castle's going to go up. Boop. Garrison his villagers a little too late in that town center. And the Obuk doing the Lord's work on all these buildings. Sending my villagers back to stone. Back here, he actually did sneak a couple knights in here. Right now, they're just attacking houses. They will get some kills. They get a couple kills. At some point, I'll realize what's going on. I don't think he realizes exactly where my guys are at. Yeah, he doesn't. He's just running around. And he's running away over here, looking for a new town center spot. These knights getting cleaned up. Because I lost some villagers, it's actually 45 to 40, so villager count is pretty close. The question is, who's got more resources? I guess it's actually not that. I might have a little bit more, but not a whole lot more. He actually has more food. I got more stone. But I do have more villagers, and he's losing a lot of villagers, actually. He's down to 35 villagers. Got a TC up over here, finally. And I'm going to drop a town center over here. Probably should have prioritized converting these farms real quick to my own, because he was smart enough to start deleting farms, so I couldn't take them, because that's a lot of food I could have got. I'm just kind of short on wood right now, especially with these knights coming here and killing my wood line. So I actually ended up buying some wood at one point because I needed wood that bad. So I wish I'd started converting these farms a little bit faster. And he's going to come over here with these villagers. They're getting completely mopped up by the Obuk. And here he's deleting the farms. Dang it! No! No! Yeah, that sucked. That sucked. He actually got one farmer right there, just chilling. Oh well, back to stone I go, I guess. And let's check to see. Well, he would be pop capped if, or housed if He hadn't lost so many freaking villagers. Oh, they went down. There's a couple of them over here, and I just so happened to spot them because I'm running most of my builders. I can't center at the town center here. I'm running them over here. I wanted to find more stone, and I did find more stone, so I'm going to send them over here to build a TC. All these Obuk over here, and he's getting more archery ranges up, and he wants to get a castle. Villager count's 44 to 27. Talk about bloodthirsty, non-stop action. Katie is 84 to 38. Actually, he lost 39. What's this? 39 kills. Okay, yeah, he got one. It's late, guys. Herded her. Actually, run my Obuk past here. Realizing I'm running into town center. Yeah, whoopsie. Gets this castle up over here. And it's fine. So I got villagers here on my base. He's bringing his knights back for right now. He's still running around with these villagers. I'm still trying to find him with these Obuk. And I have a town center here and a town center here. So I actually have 3 town centers now. Having to go onto some wood because I was so short on wood. But I have 1,048 stone. So why not drop a castle on his only town center that he has? There we go. Now, my army is a little out of position here, so it's unfortunate that I'm going to lose some villagers here to these conics by not paying attention. That's on me. Lose, what, 5 villagers right there? That was dumb. But I have enough to get this castle up. It's almost there, and I have plenty of Obuk right around the corner. And castle goes up. And I think this is GG. Archer's walking into castle fire. And there we go. Well, it's not GG. He's just quit. Oh my goodness, guys. 41 villagers at the end to 27 villagers. 86 to 49. It's just non-stop pressure. He never got a chance to breathe. He never got a chance to boom. And Bulgarians are so strong. They probably have arguably some of the best infantry in the game when you have their two-handed swordsmen with big gains. They have amazing hussar. You know, the Conic is a pretty cool unit. They have a lot of cool things. They have Krapos. But he never got to do any of that because I was constantly putting pressure on him with him. And I think it's funny, this one villager just chilling, just hanging out. Please don't kill me. Let's check out the stats here. Yeah, so I actually only had a little bit more food than him because I had such a minimal trickle of food coming in the whole time. A lot less wood, a lot more stone, and less gold because I wasn't really creating a lot of gold units other than Obuk, and I was, you know, selling some stone and stuff just to get more gold for that. And yeah, 56 to 46 villagers was the high. And there you have it, guys. From when I lost my scout to when I started creating Obuk, all the fighting in the middle is just villagers, and then Obuk is right there. So, what'd you guys think? Pretty crazy. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. We'll catch you guys next time.